Welcome to day 264 of 365. We're going to do a little boundary training. Give your dog some treats and be ready to use a clicker marker. Safety, make sure to have a secure doorway or your dog attached to a long line. Start with a no motion rep. Motion towards the door. No motion rep. Motion towards the door. Open the door a crack. No motion rep. Motion towards the door. Open the door a crack. Sometimes your dog will stop performing at the level that you were training, and that's okay. Sometimes you have to go back to basics, and it's okay to have to go back to basics. Selmer lately has had behavior breakdown, so we're spending a lot of time on the basics again. Open the door a crack. It may be due to high-level distraction or something that happened in a previous training session. Right now, Kiki's barking in the background and jumping up on the X pin. He's really scared of the X pin making any sort of noise. So that was an environmental stimuli that is really causing him a little bit of distress that we're trying to work through. Open the door a crack. No motion rep. Open the door a crack. Motion towards the door. Open the door a crack. Motion towards the door. Motion towards the door. Motion towards the door. Motion towards the door. No motion rep. No motion rep. No motion rep. No motion rep. Why do I clap to get Selmer back in place? Well, that's because he has a lot of positive reinforcement history with that because my mom constantly claps for him. Now, I wouldn't use this for a lot of dogs, but since my family has a lot of positive reinforcement with dogs and clapping, it is a behavior that I can use to reset a dog. Otherwise, you can use a treat toss-off to reset or potentially a hand target. Thank you for joining me for day 264 of 365. See you tomorrow.